Hey everyone, welcome to episode 129 of Paper Brief, where we cut through the academic jargon and bring AI research straight to your ears. I'm Charlie, your host for the day, and joining me is Cleo, a whiz at both tech and machine learning. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paper called Context Diffusion, in-context-aware image generation. So Cleo, can you kick us off by explaining the core idea behind context diffusion and how it stands out from other image generation models?
Absolutely, Charlie. Context diffusion is a diffusion-based framework that's breaking new ground by teaching image generation models to effectively learn from visual examples within a context. This can be a game changer since it moves beyond the need for text prompts, allowing for far more nuanced and responsive image generation.
Sounds promising. But what kind of visual examples are we talking about here? How do they influence the generated images?
Think of it like this. When you come across a query image, it's paired with context examples. These could be other images or even optional text prompts. The cool part? Our model doesn't just blend these inputs, it actually learns from them, and that's without relying too heavily on the text prompts, unlike previous models.
That's pretty impressive. So this approach works for any type of image, or are there specific scenarios where it shines?
Here's the scoop. Context diffusion is a star player for both in-domain tasks, where it knows the ropes, and out-of-domain tasks, which means it can handle stuff it wasn't specifically trained for. This versatility means you can throw just about any image scenario its way, and it'll adapt.
A musical timeout always hits right. Cleo, you mentioned few-shot settings earlier. Can you elaborate on that? It sounds like a small amount of tequila shots, but for AI.
Not quite, Charlie. Few-shot settings refer to the model's ability to learn from just a handful of examples, like learning to identify birds from just a few pictures. It's a testament to its learning efficiency and a key feature of context diffusion.
Now that's cool. Real quick before we wrap up, how did the model perform in the wild with real users?
Users were genuinely impressed. The usability in diverse scenarios and the image quality and fidelity were standout features. It really took image generation to another level compared to its predecessors.
That's all we have time for today. Thanks, Cleo, for sharing these insights on context diffusion with us, and thanks to everyone for tuning in. Make sure to catch the next episode of Paper Brief.
Thanks for having me. And don't forget to play around with those context examples in your own generative projects, folks. Until next time.